안녕하세요, 저는 럭키입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to MOONBYUL's LUNATIC, and we are going to be reacting to the album as well. Go and check it out over on Patreon. Without any further ado, yeah, I'm trying to cut my intros now, bro. Let's go ahead and give this one a massive old like. Full screen. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, I've been pumped for this because I've heard great things about it so far. Sup, cutie? Oh, she looks amazing. Suspected killer on the run? Oh, she a killer? She a killer? Ooh, this is way different to what I was expecting. Ooh, okay, so LUNATIC, we driving with that crazy type vibe. Ooh! Ooh, the Ooh! Sudden dip to choreo? Hey, hey. Dude, I love the lyrics. Oh shit. Hey, hey. Oh, dude, this bass. Hey, hey. Woo! Hey, hey. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, hey. Dude, this choreo looks fun as hell. Lunatic, oh! What? Yo, what is this beat? Ah, dude, MOONBYUL crazy. MOONBYUL crazy. What is that beat? We're gonna go back for that. Hey. Lunatic. Hey. Ooh, the fits? Oh, dude, I gotta say, I love her red hair. Ooh. Dude. Lunatic. Ooh. Hey, hey. Oh, yo, I love this sound. That's not the end? Okay, thank God. Bridge. Yo, I have to say, 1, I love the outfits. 2, the concept is really cool. So she being taken back again? She confined again? Does she just keep escaping? Or is she thinking she's escaping, but she's like, she keeps going to different realities or something? Hey, hey. Dude, I love it when beats do that. Like, they fade out and slowly fade back in and just hit with all that clarity. Lunatic. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, hey. Wow, what? Dude, this is way different than what I was expecting from her. Way different to what I was expecting from her. I really want to go back to that rap break in a sec. Oh. Hello. Oh, I like how it's very quirky. It's mega different from what I was expecting from her. I think like okay, so I didn't look at any of the teasers for this. I looked at nothing. I looked at nothing for the teasers and stuff like that with this. So it was very different to what I was expecting. Because I mean, when I think of MOONBYUL, right? When I think of MOONBYUL, I think the one image that stays in my mind so well, and this is probably one thing that is owing to like her charisma and her performance, is just Eclipse. Like, you know, when I remember Eclipse, when I think about MOONBYUL, all I remember is Eclipse. Like, straight away that comes to mind. And I remember that absolutely threw me on the ground. It freaking drop kicked me like 100 meters. It was absolutely insane. I loved that song. I still love that song, but I remember when I first heard it, I was like, holy shit, what the hell? And it really stuck in my mind, I think, as a permanent image of MOONBYUL and what she was like as a soloist. Now, I have to say, LUNATIC was way different than I was expecting, but in a good way, because it's almost like, how can I put it? It's kind of cute in a way. Like, it's kind of cute, it's quirky, it's weird. Of course, it's meant to be weird because we're very much going with a what's the word, unorthodox type of approach in terms of like the concept. Like, it's very different. Of course, she seems to be locked in like you know, an institution or something like that, and she seems to be escaping. But then there's also kind of this thought, like there's a little bit of this play where you kind of see that maybe she might be dipping in and out of like these realities and stuff like that. Like, you know, she jumps out a window, but then she lands on like a bed full of feathers or something instead. So I don't know, it's very interesting. The music video I really have to give massive props for, because it's shot great. I think that it's very engaging to begin with, but looking just at like the song and her choreography, I have to say the choreography looks mega fun, especially like her footwork that she's got there. I think it's like partway through when she's oh shit, what is it? When she's like doing her, she's in her red outfit, like her red checkered outfit. She's got her red hair as well, like she's donning that. There's the beds all around her. It's just after she's fallen on the bed full of feathers. Like, she's dancing in that one room. You see the footwork, it looks amazing. And the beat, it's just got like this funky like bass to it that hits and slaps really hard. I really love the way that sounds. But then on top of that, dude, I think the one thing for me, and I mean, it's always going to be like this with MOONBYUL, I think, is the strong rap verse. The way that like she comes through, I absolutely adore. It seems like there's like references in this MV as well. I'm probably a little bit too cooked right now to obviously be able to catch them, but I had a feeling that there were some things that I might not have necessarily seen in there. So I'm very excited, of course, to go back and of course watch this a couple more times. I do think though, I'm more excited to listen to the album because I've heard really good things about the album too. But regardless, let's just get back into that rap. I really want to go back and see that rap. All right. I find it's kind of weird. I find it interesting how, like, I don't know, LUNATIC. I don't know. It's like whenever I hear Luna now, it just reminds me of Oneness, but. Oh, that's so dirty. Hey. That like, oh, I love that too. Yes, sir. So excited. Oh, yes. Anyway, yeah, dude, I absolutely love the rap verse. I think the rap verse is probably, how can I put it? It's not like, it's my favorite part of the song. It's not the only part of the song that sells me though, if that makes sense. Like, the whole song itself sells me. I love just the more funky type beat to it. It sounds very playful. Like, it's, considering the theme, considering the fact that this has got a lot to do with her being a lunatic, right? Considering the theme and obviously like how dark that theme can potentially be, and the fact that it's very playful, it's quite upbeat in parts as well, but then it obviously drops down into like this deeper, harder rap. I really like how it transitions, but I think that the rap part just stands out so much to me and is like super impactful. So that's one of the reasons I feel like I really like it. But yeah, dude, I really enjoyed this way more than I thought that I would. I think when I heard that she was obviously having a comeback, I was very excited, but I didn't look at any of the teasers. And like I said, you know, of course I've said that I didn't look at any of the teasers, but because I didn't, sometimes when I don't look at teasers, I get, not apprehensive, but I think being in a community where so many of us actively talk about K-pop, and also I have so many reactor peers, so I have so many friends who are also reactors as well. When I didn't get to it on the first day, so many people were raving about it. So many people were like, yo, this is amazing. Like, holy shit, this is crazy. This is going to be awesome. There were a lot of people that I saw on Twitter about that, like saying stuff like that. And so I didn't want to get my hopes too up. So I go into these types of reactions, especially when they're maybe like a day late or a couple of days late or something, really just like, okay, I'm not going to expect anything. I'm not going to think anything. I'm just going to let it take me. And I think that with this, I was taken in a direction that I really, really, really enjoyed. So I'm very pumped for the album, and I've heard really good things about it too. So I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. But anyway, I will end it here, y'all. I love the song. I love MOONBYUL. I would expect nothing less of her. She is an absolute freaking queen, man. She is so, so, so incredibly good. And honestly, if I had to say, within Mamamoo, if there is one member of Mamamoo that always threatens my bias spot, which is Hwasa, it's always MOONBYUL, bro. It's always MOONBYUL. Even for a second, actually, for a second, I think after Eclipse was released, like after I listened to Eclipse for the first time, I'm pretty sure I bias hopped for a bit, and then Hwasa took me right back. But yeah, dude, it's Mamamoo is an extremely interesting group in that regard, and I can't wait to see what other music they release this year. I'm hoping that they're able to release some more stuff this year too. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys, of course, for watching. Very excited to hear what you thought of today's music video down in the comments below as well. I imagine that a lot of you have seen it, so please do, of course, let me know. But like I said, go and check out the entire album listening party over on Patreon, because that is exactly where it will be. So until then, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all and above all else, stay happy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.